What's up, guys? So today's workout is a back and biceps workout with more of a focus on the middle back today. About 3-4 weeks ago, I made a YouTube on just a full back workout with a lat focus. So today we're going to focus more on the middle part of the back. I also wanted to mention it's just me filming and it's about 3:30 on a Thursday. So we'll do the best we can. The quality of the actual workout might not be as good as the other ones, but it should still manage. We'll still do well. This is a workout you can get done in 1 hour or less if you have your phone on airplane mode for sure. I like to put my phone on airplane mode with some of my favorite tunes when I'm lifting. So before we do that though, I'm gonna go ahead, knock out some pre-workout. By now, you guys know the drill, EVOGEN EVP Extreme. Going to take 1 scoop. I have a lot of energy today, so that's all I need. And as usual, if you want to take advantage of EVOGEN with the discount and also support your boy, you can click the link in my Instagram bio, and from there you can go through the link tree. Evogenelite is the discount code. Every little bit helps, guys. It means a lot when you guys support me and you have the best products in the game. All right, let's head inside. I didn't film it, but I always foam roll before my workouts, but this is what I do specifically for my back and biceps day or any type of back day in general. Just focus on engaging the lats and focusing on pulling, getting the muscles nice and loose. And then by the end, I do a couple pull-ups actually as well. Right here, just stretching and squeezing. You could do chin-ups as well, especially on a back and bicep day. One common piece of equipment I see people using when they're doing seated low rows is they're using a V-bar. And I'm not saying that a V-bar is the worst, piece of equipment in the world, but it definitely restricts your range of motion. So I choose to use a wider grip, just like this one in this case. And at the end of the day, you want to keep your chest up when you're reaching forward and just stretch and squeeze through the elbows. Get a nice contraction. And this is going to target the lower lats and the middle back. Next is Landmine Rows, which target the middle back. You can see here my range of motion with my elbows could be a little bit better, but as I get loose through the sets, it gets better, even when I'm going heavier here. And you're using the V-bar in this case to go ahead and utilize it, to go ahead and pull through your elbows. You're not going to just grab the barbell by itself. You need that V-bar for support. I just started incorporating this exercise regularly in my workout regimen this off season, but I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with it. The final exercise for back is chin-ups, and it's a combination of back and biceps because of the way we're pulling. If we were doing a wide grip pull-up, that'd be more of a lat focus, but in this case, we're just stretching and squeezing through the biceps and the elbows as well, focusing on both. This is a great transition exercise from back to biceps. So I love to throw this in at the end. And I prefer the assisted pull-ups just for the maximum contraction and control. I could do some chin-ups with no weight, no support, but in this case I decided to get high reps and just stretch and squeeze, get a lot of volume in. Always leaving my ego at the door as well. And here's just a brief little back pose right here. I was definitely feeling it in my lats. Now on to the bicep portion, and you can see here I'm using not even half my normal working weight just to get the muscles warmed up. I just do a nice light set to get everything going, and then we progressively overload into our working sets. And at first you saw I was just isolating one side at a time. Now I'm doing some alternating curls. There's really no way wrong to do this. You could do either way as far as your style of reps, but once I get in the flow and I lift heavier weight, I prefer to alternate side to side. Exercise number 5 is bicep dumbbell hammer curls. And I prefer to go to the opposite pec. So I go from side to side on my curls, and I prefer to isolate one side at a time as opposed to alternating curls. You can alternatively do alternating curls or even do them at the same time, side to side, or even front to back in that type of fashion. There's really no right way or wrong way for everyone. It really just depends on your body and which one you feel the most comfortable with. Next is bicep barbell curls, and you can see here I'm starting off with 60 pounds. This is considered a pretty light weight for me. I'm just getting blood into the muscle, and then we progressively overload to our heaviest working set in this case, which is 80 pounds. Getting some really good blood in the muscle. You can see I have a nice pump going. And by the end, you'll notice that I start doing some cheat reps. That's perfectly fine at the very end of a set. You know, obviously you want to focus on good form, but at the end, swinging the weight a little bit is fine if that involves, you know, challenging your muscles that much more and being able to finish the repetitions in the set. Last exercise of this back and bicep workout is 21s. So I do 7 low to mid, and then I do 7 reps mid to high. And then at the end here, you'll see I do 7 full curls for 21 total. We're only doing 2 sets, but they're high intensity. And at this point, the arms are dead. The back is already fatigued. This is a great finisher for a back and bicep workout. Whoops, that's a sign. You'll see here, we also do some reverse curls as a superset. And I just go ahead and re-record. Here's the reverse curls. This is good for the forearms. I get a lot of questions in my TikTok comment section asking, you know, how to work the forearms. This and hammer curls work the forearms to a certain degree. This is a great pump as well. My arms are ready to explode. All right, guys, back and bicep workout complete. Here's the list of all the exercises. I was gonna pose, but the studio room is pretty full at this point, and there is a good amount of people working out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that in another time. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna do half workouts, but we're also gonna do fun things like Q&As in the future, 10,000 calorie challenge, full cross-country road trips, so on and so forth. Really enjoying this channel. We finally got over 1,000 subscribers, which was extremely exciting. We're almost to that 1,500 mark that we were going for. The goal was 1,500 subs by July for the cross-country road trip, but it looks like we're well on our way. So I'm encouraged, and yeah, not a whole lot more to say for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.